The big problem that this organization is seeking to solve is poverty. It's one person at a time, one family at a time.
The more education you have, the more healthier you are. The more education you have, the more likely you are able to have a home. The more education you have, the more likely your children are to be educated. There's a direct correlation between education and prosperity based on data.
There's so many things about being a parent that are hard to describe in words, and because they're emotions, they're feelings, the things you get to experience on a day-to-day basis, when you get to see them grow and accomplish things that they didn't think they could, or when they overcome something, an obstacle that's in their way, or something they felt was impossible. So I started looking to go back to school, and I knew I just lost my job. I found the single parent scholarship, and it was the only one I was actually eligible for. And there were times for my family that scholarship bought groceries or bought gas so I could get to work, because we, like I said, we lived very much for the last 3 years, week to week. When I found out I was going to receive the scholarship, I was relieved, very much relieved. I really am conscientious of making the statement, don't just preach it to teach it. If I tell my kids this and that, but they watch me do something different, then my words are hollow. What I want to pass on to them is the idea that even if something doesn't go the way you thought it was, it changes mid-stroke. It doesn't mean it has to be the end. In order to juggle all the different responsibilities, school and work and raising children, mentally it's really tough sometimes. I mean, there's a lot going on. You always have your stuff your kids need to get done, or things at their schools, and going to school and getting my education was a way to, in the little ways that we can, tip the balance in their favor a little bit.